gosh, I wish Americans just knew that and assumed that, because it's true, and that we didn't have to make a point of calling on all women to point it out.
Let me say this. The history in this place is not the history for women. It started out as a white male-dominated room, and it's still that way. And I mean, remember back when President Kennedy was president, many people who are still alive and remember that time, Helen Thomas was one of those who went to President Kennedy and told him, look, women are not allowed to that wonderful White House Correspondent Association dinner, and you could be a member of the association but not go to the dinner. President Kennedy was going to boycott the dinner unless women came in, and the boycott from the women, or the women talking to the president, helped women, usher women into that dinner, as well as usher the women into other areas in that room. And in 2014, we're talking about President Kennedy, and we're looking at 2014, and we just had this happen. There's still a long way to go.
I guess it's true. There's a part of me that's just like, oh, goodness, it's a bummer. We need to even point that out at this point. But
Aaron, we've got to bring you along. Come on, we've got to bring you along.
You know, I'll tell you, Aaron.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
There were times, and April remembers this, in the briefing when I would look at the front row, the first row in the briefing room, and a lot of TVs there, but also the Associated Press and Reuters, and there were days when every single seat was filled by a white male. And that's in 2014.
Right.
Now, that's not always the case, and sometimes there are a lot of women, but it's still.
Well, I think you still see him.
The field is not quite level yet.
Yeah, it's an interesting
point. It doesn't reflect America. It does not reflect America in that room at all.
Oh, well, I'm certain too. If you look at college campuses, to Jay's point, you'll still see men sitting in the front row.